today I'll be talking about a daily method of operation. And I think this is one of the most important topics because, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So if we don't know exactly what we have to do on daily basis, then of course, we will do nothing. So it's very important that we have to understand what we have to do because it's business. Yes, it's not a job. It's not something which is written. It's not a job description, but we need to understand what we have to do every day. How can we achieve our goals? And this is what I'm gonna cover, and I will be going to share the screen. I like to have slides because it's good for both sides. It will be easy for both. So can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
great. Let's start. So as I told you, we will be talking about mastering daily method of operation, which we call it DMO. Consistency, accountability equals growth. So it's very important, as I told you, to know what you have to do on daily basis, what task you should achieve, because small actions can lead to big results. So our business is very simple, guys. Very simple comparing to what I'm doing. Like I have been, as you know, teaching at universities, and I have to prepare my slides, prepare my lectures, prepare the assessments, the tests for the students, delivering my lectures. It's totally, and studying, of course, because you have to study and then you have to teach other people. But our business is very simple. Our business is for everyone. And we are supposed to do very simple activities, and our business can grow to the top by doing these simple activities. And this is actually the objective of this presentation, to know what our daily method of operation, what activities that we have to do on daily basis in order to achieve success in forever business. So this is just a brief introduction about what we are going to do. I'll be explaining what is DMO because I know some people are new as well and some people a long time in the business, but still it will be like a reminder for them. And I'll be explaining what are the main activities that we have to do. Example of that, accountability partner system. I think this is very important and I will emphasize on that. Reach outs, activity tracker, tips for success, and of course, last, the conclusion. So as I said that I will be explaining what is DMO, which is daily method of operation, the key to consistency and long-term growth. Because if we are going, to do these activities and then, daily activities will lead to weekly results, right? And then monthly results and then yearly results and so on. So it's only the matter that how can you be consistent to do these activities on daily basis? How accountability partners keep us motivated and on track. This is, I will tell you that this is very, very important. And this is from my experience. It helps me a lot. Reach outs an activity tracker. Get ready to learn how to write your own DMO today. And you can start from Monday if you like it. It's up to you. This is your business, as always, Oliver says. But, I feel that we have to be organized. If we want to get results, we need to be organized in doing this business. And we should give it priority because if I'm telling, okay, this is my business, I don't have a boss here. I'm the boss. Yes, it's true. Even your sponsor is not your boss. We are just all friends together and we are helping each other. But the idea that you should be responsible to this business, because if you're not doing these activities, if you're not doing the work, don't expect the results. So, how can we keep track of our daily routine activities? How can we make sure that they are actually helping us to get to the results which we want? Because everyone of us, has his or her own goals, right? Someone wants to become a supervisor, someone wants to become manager, someone wants to become eagle manager, someone wants to become senior, sapphire, diamond manager, whatever, So this is actually, goals are different, but at the end, what is nice that whether you are new into this business or you are old in this business, still all of us, we are doing same activities and we can reach to the same goals, right? By giving the time and put the work in. That's it. So DMO, as we said, daily method of operation, it's simple, repeatable set of daily tasks or activities that network marketers like us in Forever commit to doing these activities every single day to grow their business successfully and consistently. Think of it as if, this is your business routine. This is what I have to do on daily basis, right? Like, for example, when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth. This is part of our routine for health. This should be part of, I know what I have to do today and I have to finish this work. I can finish it in 1 hour. I can finish it in 2 hours. The more time I give to my business, the more results they can get. This what is good that most of us, we are part-timers, we are doing some other activities, but at the end, still, we have to do these activities. This is your time. You can manage your time the way you want, like 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, or half an hour there and half an hour there, whatever, but at the end, you should do all these activities on daily basis and make it as part of your routine. Okay. So here you can see that I used to do every time to-do list. I like this, like even for the activities, I like to write it. I like to know what I have to do. I like to know with whom I have to follow up, with whom I have to prospect, and so on. So why it is important, as I told you, success is built on small daily actions. So in our business, we don't need to do something which is really big or huge every day. We need only to do simple actions, simple activities, and results will come. All of you, this is Dr. Amira Yousif. I have been in this business for 8 years. 4 years, I have been belonging to Forever Middle East in Dubai. And last or more than 4 years, I have been belonging to Forever North America. And I shifted and I started with Oliver as a sponsor. It was like new actually stage for me. It was the best stage for me. And what helped me so much, like now in my 8 years, what helped me so much in my last 4 years after I joined Forever North America and I was responsored by Oliver, that I was actually so much organized in dealing with my business. I had team earlier. I had sales earlier in my first 4 years while I was in Dubai, but still I was not that much organized. And that's why in 14 months after I joined with him, although I started from scratch with Start Your Journey Pack, in 14 months I became manager because I was so much, committed to do these simple activities on daily basis. And at the beginning, after I came, it was like new market for me. And it was not easy for me to know about North America. I started from scratch. I started building my team from scratch and everything. But following these activities from the beginning, I was telling Oliver, help me with schedule, help me with what I have to do, help me with simple activities. And he used to tell me and he used to teach me that. And I was actually, because in our business is duplicated system, I was doing the same with my team. So whenever there is a new person coming on board, I try not to let him feel lost by giving simple activities. These are the activities which you have to do, and this is your business, but you have to be responsible. You have to be accountable to do these activities, and then results will come. In our business, a little bit results can take place, but after long time or short time, it depends that, everyone's path is different, but it's not that much fast. Not like you are going to do the work and you know that this is your hourly rate and this is what you will take in 1 hour. But in our business, you can gain a lot because When you are in a job, you know that you can take this much of amount per hour. But even if you work more or you do whatever, it is the same amount. It won't be more. So if it is 18 per hour, it will be 18 per hour. 25 per hour, it's 25 per hour. In our business, we can reach thousands and thousands and no roof to what we can reach, but only we have to do the work. That's why we are having so many successful people who are actually having very high income in our company by doing the work, and expanding more and having big teams and so on. And what is good that if you are ambitious enough, you can put all these goals and you can go from one goal to another. So success is built on small daily actions, keeps you focused on the right activities, builds momentum through small daily actions, prevents overwhelm. You always know what you have to do, so you don't feel that you're lost. Creates duplication easy for your team to follow. Accountability partners help with consistency. With consistency and accountability, it leads to big results over time. And what are the main activities, right, in Forever daily method of operation? These are the main activities. You have to have some kind of personal development, 15 to 30 minutes a day. Read something, listen to podcasts, listen to some lectures, listen to some, our old webinars, for example, learn something, watch something positive daily, feed your mind with motivation and skills. So every day, even when I'm cooking, or I'm doing some other activities, I'm always listening to something, I'm always watching something to feed my mind and to feel motivated and to learn something new, because whenever you are watching something, even on YouTube or whatever, that will help you so much to learn new skills and to develop new skills every day and to feel motivated. So I like usually to listen to something which related to motivation, and at the same time I like to watch something which even sometimes early webinar. We are having so many webinars in our smart work today, which you can go, or in our group chats, which you can go and you can listen and so on, so you can learn many things. Product use and storytelling. Be your own best customer. My family and I, we are having the products everywhere in the house. We are the first customers of these products. And when I go to these events, recently that I'm going to different events and I'm representing Forever Living there. And in my area, there are no many distributors or business owners. I have only few who I built myself and my team, but we don't have that many people. And it was so much the reaction from the people, because when I was talking to them, and I'm in my booth and they're coming and I'm talking and I'm explaining, they feel my passion. They feel that I'm the first fan and user and customer of these products. This is something very important. If you want to sell your products and you never use these products or you never know the benefits of these products, nobody will be motivated to try these products. Forever Living has been in this market for 47 years, but still, when I'm talking to people, what is the name of this company? I'm telling Forever Living products, they don't know about it. Still, so many people don't know about Forever Living. And this is our job as business owners, to tell the people and to spread the word. So when they feel you are passionate, you are the customer, you know how, when you are talking about these products and the benefits of the products. So use Forever products daily. Share your experience through posts, stories, and conversations. This is what I'm telling you, even in person. And then prospecting and inviting. Reach out to 5 to 10 people daily on social media, in person, referrals, whatever, It can be warm market or cold market. Warm market, actually, those people whom we know and they know us, can be in person or can be on social media. They are our Facebook friends, they are our Instagram followers. Still, they are considered as warm market because they are not cold market. They are not people whom they don't know us and we don't know them. This is what we call cold markets. Like if you go to Facebook groups and you prospect or send message to someone there and they're still not a Facebook friend to you, they are considered cold market. Or if you are prospecting through Facebook Marketplace, I'm not sure if people they know about it. This is very nice. Just you send some messages through Facebook Marketplace and telling about the opportunity. Sometimes when I do that, I have some people who are interested to know more about our business and our company, and then I have some conversation with them and so on. So invite them to look at products and business, right? This is prospecting and inviting, and it can be for cold market or warm market. Follow up and team support. Follow up with at least 3 to 5 prospects or customers, right? And support your downline. Celebrate small wins. Someone just joined, but they had their first sales. Celebrate. This is I usually I do that because this is kind of encouragement to them, to work more. So we don't need to wait till that person becomes supervisor or manager and then we celebrate because that can take longer time. We need to celebrate the small wins. We need to motivate the people and we need to guide them through the challenges because, all of us, we know that we are going through a lot of challenges. This business is not easy. As I told you, it's simple activities, but at the same time, it's not easy. It needs commitment, hard work, smart work, and patience to get the results. In my first few months after I joined with Oliver, I remember that I was going very slow. You know, I was not still building a new team and I had sales, but I don't know. I was having my old team. My old team is already gone. And I was facing, suffering a lot to start my new journey. And I remember one day I met Oliver and I was about to cry. I told him I want to have a team because I had a team earlier and now I already after starting from scratch and being responsible, all your old team is not anymore. So you have to start from scratch and it took time from me. But I was doing this daily method of operation. I was doing these activities every day and I was not getting results. I was not having people joining my team. And we had that meeting, I remember, end of October 2021. I joined with him in June 2021. We were having different meetings, but I remember that meeting because really I was feeling so much down. And he was telling me, you will have team. And I'm telling him, okay, hopefully, I don't know. And then within 1 week, two joined my team in November. And then within the same month, end of the month, two joined my team. So I had my 4 business owners, my first FBO after, being responsible by Oliver and starting. So you can imagine that some people, they feel no results and then this business is not working, I will quit. If I quitted at that time, I wouldn't have these 4. And the 4 became 8, and the 8 became 20, and the 20 became 100, and so on and so on. I'm growing every time, as you can see, and I'm bringing every time new people. So this is how it goes. So just keep in mind that the results take time, but if you are consistent and doing the work, you will get the results over time. And this is the difference. That's why I can see some people like Julia, those are the people who are longer time like me. And we are in this business. And only the difference that we didn't give up. That's it. Some other people, they just come few months, 1 year, whatever, and they give up and they just move, they just quit. But they quit it and they lost a lot. But, it's only the difference that you keep going, you keep pushing, and then results can come, and more results will come. So, example of simple daily method of operation checklist. Drink aloe vera, for example, and post a short story that start your day with aloe, right? Message 3 new people. These new people can be from cold market, for example. Reach outs, message your warm market, follow up with three old conversations. I go to my messenger and then I write business opportunity, in the search bar, and then all the old conversations with the people I had before, it will come all the names to me, because sometimes we forgot that. If you are not writing down all, you have to write down. And if you're not writing down, this is also an easy way that you just go and you know all the people, and then you start actually contacting them and following up with them. Share one post about product or business. Spend 20 minutes on personal development. This is what I told you. On daily basis, have something that motivates you, that helps you to learn something new. Recognize one team member. This is very nice. Have conversation with your team. Even say hi, hello. Even the people who are not very active in business, don't stop the relationships. What is good? Distributors quit, but friends not, right? So build nice friendships with your team, because this can remain over time, even if they're actually, if they are slowing down or they are stopping for some time, still these nice friendships will remain. And that will help, that because sometimes, people change. Like after a few months, they might come back to business. So don't give up on your people. Keep a nice relationship all the time with your downline, and bring new people. I always tell that, bring new people. This is rule number one. Bring new people into the business. Make nice relationship with your old people, motivate them. But you cannot, force people to work if they don't want to work. But you are responsible about your work. I'm responsible to bring new people. I'm responsible to do all these activities on daily basis. So accountability partner system, this is something I really feel that this is really nice, because it motivates you a lot. Have an accountability partner, a team member, can be your upline, can be your downline, can be cross line, brother, as always Oliver is saying, sister line, brother line, whatever, just be accountable and choose someone who can be your accountability partner. The buddy system means pairing up two people so they can support each other, stay accountable, and push each other to succeed. Each FBO, forever business owner, is paired with another teammate. So you choose whoever you want. For me, for example, I feel so much comfortable to have Oliver as my accountability partner. I know we are, he's soaring manager, recognized manager. We are not exactly the same level. At least we are managers. So whenever you are choosing, your accountability partner, choose someone who's a little bit closer to your level, because if you are still assistant supervisor and that one, for example, manager, maybe not the same goals. But I feel, from my experience, I feel that if I have a good relationship with my upline, with my sponsor, he or she will be the best one, in my opinion. Because if we are friends already and he knows everything about my business, he can push me more. He can, follow my work and so on. So it depends whom you can choose. It's up to you. But it's important to have accountability partner who can help you. So at the end of the day, report activities, short message, checklist, quick voice note. I have done this. Weekly check-in, celebrate wins. Like you are having new customers, you are having new business owner joining you, sharing the struggles as well. Not all the time, we are having bright side. We are having also some, struggles and challenges and so on. Keep each other on track. They motivate each other to stay consistent, even when one feels lazy or discouraged. We started since many months. We started the reach outs. You reach out every day to 10 people, right? From your war market, you send very simple, I will talk about it later, very simple message, and then I just keep track of the names. I send it to Oliver sending to me, and so on. We started very long time, and I think with many people, because we started that maybe by June challenge or before June challenge also, and then we had the June challenge and we continued in that until now. I'm continuing in that. Even he's in vacation sometimes, even if your partner is having something and he's not doing that, still you can, because I want to feel committed. Life is so much busy. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I have a lot of jobs and a lot of things and responsibilities. So if I know that I have to report, if I didn't report today or tomorrow or, 2 days, 3 days, I will feel bad because I didn't report to him. But if it is only between you and yourself, maybe you will say, "Oh, I'm really busy. I have many things. So I will do the work tomorrow. I will do it after 2 days. Oh, I will start next week because this week is very busy," and so on. So this is how the accountability partner can help you. Okay. So are you following, guys, till now?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it
yes.
creates,
Yes, we're
okay,
enjoying
great.
it. Thank you.
You're enjoying. That's great. It creates a sense of teamwork and responsibility and encouragement, right? And this is an example of accountability partner system. Example, you and I are buddies. We are accountability partners together. At the end of the day, I send you Aloe story posted, 3 new messages, 2 follow-ups, recognition. You do the same. Next day, you check in again, and so on. Over time, this builds consistency, discipline, momentum. We want to reach the momentum. So we need actually to encourage and motivate each other to do the work together, because no one wants to let their body down. This is what I feel. Sometimes I'm so much busy and I'm doing the work and even I'm not reporting. But then after 2 days, for example, or something, I'm sending to him that, this is for Wednesday, this is for Friday. So these are all the reach outs which I have done and so on. So this is why this keeps me on track. And this helped me a lot because some people join my team through reach outs. Some people join my team through follow ups. Some people join my team through my posts and stories. So all these activities which we are doing, and on daily basis, and we are reporting to our accountability partners, they are actually the key helping us to achieve our goals, to get new customers, to have repeated customers, to have new business owners joining our team, and so on. So this is the reach outs. This is an example of the reach outs. And if you were with us in June challenge, I'm not sure who was in June challenge with us from here. Who was? Can you tell me? Yeah, you can unmute yourself and tell me who
Yeah,
was
me.
in
I
an
was
India.
there.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
an India. And then I think Diana at the end you were new, but you just joined. And I'm not sure about the others. Anyone who was with us in June challenge?
I was DMO.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? No? Okay. We were doing like a challenge for 1 month. And part of it, we were reporting, at that time, and instead of having one accountability partner, we were all as a team. So at the end of the day, we were actually having a group on WhatsApp and we were reporting. We were sending, a screenshot of our reach outs of the 10 people whom we were reaching out every day. And it was very simple. This is something which is really nice and very simple, and you can do it, and it doesn't take time. You reach out to your warm market, the people whom you know in person, or friends or followers on social media. You start with a simple, friendly message. Hello, how are you? That's it. Or I do sometimes sending birthday wishes. What's happening? The Facebook algorithm will help to push your post to them. But if you are having many friends and they are totally untouched and no conversations at all, so they will not see your posts and stories and so on. So I used to have happy birthday message, and it's very easy. Go to your Facebook and see the people who are having birthday today, and you just send to them happy birthday. Usually I say what? Happy birthday. How are you? Because I want a conversation. What is the idea? Hello, how are you? When someone receives this message, they're supposed to answer you. And this is what's happening that, yeah, hi, I'm doing well. What about you? Or how about you? And so on. So this is opening a conversation. Engage in light chit chat to connect or to reconnect, because some people I have them as Facebook friends, and to be honest, we didn't have any conversation. Even I don't remember when we became friends. But when I'm starting that, oh, I tell them, oh, I see that we are Facebook friends, but I don't remember how we became friends. But anyway, I'm very happy to have you, and so on. Naturally, after that, after a little of conversation, where are you located, where I am, and so on, then you can transition this conversation to business. And then I will be talking about my business. What are you doing for living, for example? And then she will tell whatever she is doing. And then I'm telling what I'm doing. And then, by the way, our company is growing and we need more people to work with us from home. And I'm just wondering if it just came to my mind to discuss that with you, if you are open, or anyone from your side. And that's it. It's coming naturally through the conversation. Invite them to watch the business video or to attend our free masterclass. And sometimes I do both of them. It depends on the people, how they are willing to go for that. And this is the tracker. You can see this is the activity tracker, and this is we did it in June challenge, and it's really very, very nice. It's simple activities, as you can see, and days. And there is a minimum goal in numbers, and there is a weekly goal in numbers. So what usually the activities, post a video or go live or reel or whatever, and there is a point which is 10. These points are being given mainly to guide you that if I'm reaching 300, for example, or more, then I'm doing the goal for this week. But sometimes if I'm reaching like 100, oh, I know that I'm behind because I should reach, for example, 300. So for these activities, there are simple points here. Make a social media post, 5 points. Post a story, one. So if I posted three stories, then I will put here on Monday, for example, I'll put three. If I make one post, I'll put five. If I repurpose like the same post I posted on Instagram, I don't put five here and five there because it's the same content, right? But if I'm having two different posts and I'm posting them on different platforms, even on the same day, then in that case, it can be every post counted as 5 points. Video or go live or reel is considered as 10 points. Repurposing, you don't count, you count only one content. Send friend request or follow up, this is 1 point. And if I'm sending, for example, 10 friend requests, I will put 10 here. Social engagement, like if you are going to any of the profiles and you are giving any comments, so this is considered with points. 2. So if I'm doing that to two different friends on my social media, it's considered 4. Reach out, send messages. So we used to send 10 messages every day. It can be 20, it can be 5, it depends. But we used to send 10. So 10 multiplied by 2, so it will be 20. Invite someone to see or purchase product. Like, for example, if we are inviting someone to come to our VIP group and then tagging in a post or tagging in a video or whatever, you are tagging that person. So this is considered as 5 for one person. Invite to business presentation. Like if I'm inviting, I'm sending the short video, which is 8 minutes. If I'm sending it to 3 people, then I will consider it 15 points here in that particular day. Follow-ups, if I'm following up with different people, every follow-up it's considered 2 points. So if there are 3 people, for example, it's 6 points, and so on. And then here we are having the results. If you're having new customer who purchase, then it's 5. If 2, then it's 10. New distributor who ordered, for example, if you're having a new assistant supervisor who joined, then it is 10. If you're having 2, then it is 20. If you are very lucky in one day and you are having two or three, so you put it. These are the results because you are doing all this, and sometimes you might have the results on daily basis and sometimes not. It's not a big deal. You are just putting the points and counting them. I'm having one example. This was during June challenge. This is one, and you can see the minimum daily goal was 50. The maximum was 300 set by Oliver. Like something which is, if you are doing that, then you are doing at least the minimum or the average of the work that you have to do. But if you are exceeding, like you can see, I'm reaching 500 instead of 300 in a week, then you are doing very well because you are doing more and more. You can see, like here, new customer or new distributor, I have it only in 2 days in that particular week. So it's not a must that you have to have the results, but the results can come after some time. But you have to do the work. And these are different examples of different things. These things, you might not do all of them on daily basis, but you have to do many of them, right? And if you are doing everything, then you will find that your score per day will become bigger and then per week will become more and more. Okay? So it's starting from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We were doing all the week. Even some days can be a little bit slower. It's okay. This is your business. You can divide the work the way you want, but you have to put a goal that at least I have to finish 50 a day and at least I have to finish 300 a week. If it is more, that's well and good, of course. Tips for success. Keep the DMO short and realistic. Better to do 4 things daily than putting 20 things and then at the end of the day, you are not finishing 3 and you will feel so much bad. So it's better to be realistic, but to be consistent to do the work. Choose an accountability partner and commit to reporting daily. I'm telling always my team, I'm telling them, I know I have many people in my team, but I'm telling them, you feel free to take me as your accountability partner if you want and report to me daily. It's not because I'm your boss, but this can help you. Or choose whatever. It's not a must that you should choose your upline. If you want to choose any other person, it's up to you. But I feel, in my experience, I feel more comfortable with that because usually my upline, he can see all my CCs, he can see all my work. But it depends that if you feel comfortable or not. What is important to have accountability partner of your own choice and to commit to report daily. Track the progress. Use the tracker, like I told you, the notebook, even WhatsApp group, whatever. Weekly check in, celebrate the wins, share the struggles, uh, keep each other on track and reward consistency. So like what we were doing, like we were having June challenge, for example, to do all the things, and it was really very, very nice. If you missed that, we still have all these webinars. We learn a lot throughout that month. I remember that I had some people join my team and I had many new customers. I had so many during that month because of accountability and that I was doing the work all the time. I'm coming to my conclusion. So, success in forever is not about doing everything at once, because this is not how our business goes. It is about doing the right things daily, on daily basis. Your DMO, daily method of operation, is your roadmap. Should be simple, clear, and repeatable. With an accountability partner, you will stay consistent and motivated to do the work. And small daily actions build habits, create momentum, lead to big results. Remember, consistency leads to big results and beats intensity. So instead of telling that I will send 50 messages a day, and I know that if I'm doing that today, maybe 2 weeks I can't go for that. So it's better to do what? To be consistent and to be realistic and to do these simple activities, and everything counts. Even if you're sending 5 messages a day, just see how many messages will be per week. 35 messages. And then in 4 weeks, how many messages? So don't say that this is a small number, but be committed to that number. Like I'm committed now since so many months. I'm committed to 10 messages a day for warm market reach outs. This is beside my other work, like for cold market or follow ups or whatever. But be committed that you have to do that. Start with 10 reach outs today, right? This is your homework if you want. Stay accountable. And from Monday, follow your daily method of operation checklist for 30 days. Success, love, discipline. And of course, like always in each presentation, I like to end up with this statement: never ever give up on your goals and dreams until you reach them. Be consistent to do the work and know that results will come after some time. You need to be patient to get the results. Quitting should not be an option. We should not think about it at all. We should know how to find solutions. We should know how to do the work and to do our job, and results will come. Believe me, results will come, and that's why it came to me, and that's why I'm hoping that I will get more and more results. And whenever you feel down, just put in your mind that you should not give up at all or quit in this business. You should continue till you reach your goals and all your dreams. And by this, thank you so much. And I will open the floor for any questions from your side.
Thank you so much, Amira.
Welcome.
That was fantastic. That was a nice to go back on track, get the ideas, because it's really everything depends on your daily task, even a small steps, just to always think about the business, use the products, share, even on social media or in a place where you live. We meet so many people. We buy daily different things, and you have prospects all over you, right? So all you just have to do just share information with them. Yeah. So this will be also recorded, right? Yeah, it looks like it's recorded.
It's
And
recorded.
Amira, would you be also kind to post that daily method sheet in a group, or do we have
Yes.
like a PDF maybe?
Yeah. What I will do, I have it, the Excel sheet itself, because
Okay.
what I was putting on the slides, it was
No,
just
get
screenshot.
a PDF.
But I can put it immediately in our group chat. I can put the Excel sheet, because the Excel sheet, if you can see, I will show you something. You can change on that Excel sheet. I can share the screen again,
Okay.
and I can show you that. I think I have it here on my laptop. You can see here, Jula, this
Mhm.
one, you can edit on it. Even if you want to have something different here, you can. You can add more.
Mhm.
You can add more numbers. You can change the goal, which is daily goal or weekly goal. And then this is what is nice, that this is automatically will be calculated. I don't calculate it. I put only my numbers, and then automatically the daily will be done, because this is Excel sheet. So this is what is really nice. So even if you add something more, right, to these activities, and you put a number, it will be automatically being into account for your
That's nice.
daily, numbers, and for your daily score and for your weekly score. So I will immediately send it to our group chat so everyone can use that. This is really very nice. You can see it's go for supervisor boot camp, become a supervisor, or qualify again by 10 new CCs. By the way, you are manager and I'm manager, but I was in June challenge and we were doing the work, and I finished by having new business owners joining my team at that month, and new customers and many things, and I exceeded the 10 CCs. This is what we are talking about. 4cc active. And instead of 4cc active, it was like I'm exceeding the 10 cc's and more. Even if you are assistant supervisor, you can become supervisor. And if you are already supervisor, you can become manager. And if you are manager, you can become again and again supervisor and manager and so on. And that was what we need, because we need to become Jula Eagle managers and global rally qualifiers. We need to go to a lot of incentives. And this is what we have to do, like very simple activities, but you are keeping track. So this is, I can post it, no problem.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And thank you so much for nice and positive feedback. That's really nice. And I'm very happy that you came also, because it's a reminder. I know you are a long time in this business, but it's always good to remind each other about all the things which we have to do.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
yeah, what about other people? If you don't have still any questions. Yes, Pinky. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to talk, ask questions, give comments about the presentation. We are here to help each other. No,
Anybody else?
yeah, no questions.
Dr. Amira, do you think we can do that challenge same as we did in June? I wasn't participating because I joined the middle of June, but do you think we can repeat that?
Yeah, you are already part of our WhatsApp group. And when you go to the description part, you can see all the webinars, which you can do it by yourself. But what was actually the output on daily basis and weekly? It was the reach outs, which we were sharing every day at the end of the day. We were sending the reach outs of the 10 people, and we were doing like weekly, we were sharing the tracker, right? The tracker at the beginning, we were sharing like daily. For Monday, I'm sharing. For Tuesday, I'm sharing. For Wednesday, I'm sharing, right? So if you choose, for example, an accountability partner for you, and then you can start having this to have someone who will be actually motivating you. As we said, it's not like someone is a boss for another one, or someone, we are all friends, and that can help and motivate and encourage each other. So even I'm not sure won't be like the challenge repeated. I'm not sure, we can discuss that with Oliver, but we are having all the material, and anyone is welcome that we can add them. I think Fatima also is there. Maybe, I'm not sure. Jula, you were traveling at that time. You were not participating.
Mm.
But anyone can be added to our group, WhatsApp group, and then they can see the webinars. The most two things which are important. Of course, we learn a lot of things, and it was very nice challenge at that time. We learned even how to develop a website in very simple way, even without coding. So now I'm having my C9 website, using Google Sites. And it's very easy, very simple steps. And I'm having it, I'm sharing it all, I'm putting it in my bio and everywhere. So there are a lot of things. And if you are not in that group, in our WhatsApp group, we can add you there. And then you can go through the webinars, and then you can learn, and at the same time you can stick to the 10 reach outs every day, and to the tracker is not difficult. So it will be like, you are following with yourself, even what you are doing on weekly basis, what I have done. Sometimes we do the work, but actually we are not knowing what we are doing. But when you are doing it with points, then at least you will know, oh, this week I do a little bit follow up, but next week I have to do more follow ups. This week I did the reach outs. We were so much keen to do the reach outs every day, you know. So of course, it's open. We can talk to Oliver. Maybe there will be another kind of challenge, because that already, everything is being recorded and is being there in the group, and many people were joining at that time, and you came at the end, but you can go through it. I think Fatima also was there, and she was going through the webinars and so on. So that's open to everyone, of course. And if you are going to any new challenge, of course, we can discuss that with Oliver. Okay. Any questions, any comments, any feedback? Yeah, feel free to unmute yourself and talk. No, I see you are talking, but I can't hear you. I'm not sure. Okay, Alicia, Nicoletta, Katie, hi, how are you? And Fatima, hi, good to see you. So, any other questions? Is it clear? Everything's clear? Do you feel the tracker is difficult or easy?
Easy
Pretty
the way you
easy.
explained
Just
it.
have to use it daily, right?
You can just print it or you can use it, automate it, and then you just fill the points, right? So at least,
I like the Excel version because then you can change. You don't have to use pen, and then you just print it out
yeah,
each week if you wish. So
yeah. And
it's
then,
very
yeah, I'm
convenient.
just renaming, because you're putting the date and then you are renaming. You can have a copy of it if you want to keep the old one. And then
Hmm.
you can just go and then you can just clear the points and then you start, but it will be easy. I was using it automated. It was so much easier for me than
Hmm.
printing, just because it's a lot of paperwork as well. But some people, they're feeling comfortable with paperwork. Some people, they're feeling comfortable with automated, but it's easy because, as you said, it's easy that it can be repeated weekly. And then you just change the points according to your new points every
That's
day.
correct. Correct.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
and it's very easy to be fed just to put the numbers and so on. So, any other questions? Any other feedback? Jusina, Dinau? Alicia, thank you for coming. Uh, Jusina, do you want to say something?
Just to say thank you for the training. It was really interesting and informative.
Yeah, you were with us in June challenge?
No, I was working in another state, another town.
Yeah.
That's why I
Okay.
couldn't. But
Okay.
I'm following up on those trainings.
Yeah.
I'm on the group, WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Follow up. They're really nice.
Yeah, I hope that it was useful. It's being recorded, guys, so I will just ask Oliver. I will share the Excel sheet so Jula and everyone can actually have it. And you start. And today, if you want, it's very easy. Start with the 10 reach outs. Just go to your Facebook friends or WhatsApp friends or whatever. Hello, how are you? It doesn't take any time from you. Just send it and start by this. It's part of your DMO, but at least, even if you don't want to start that much heavy today, just do the 10 reach outs today. When we started that challenge, we started with simple things. So this is, and if you are committed, I'm very committed to them. And this really helped me a lot to get new customers, new business owners, repeated customers, and follow up with the people and everything. So, because even sometimes when you reach out to people, they are already your customers earlier, they are already, even follow ups, you can follow up with your team. This is kind of follow up as well, and helping them. So just do the 10 reach outs today. If you want again to be part of this accountability partnership system, at that time we were not having it like two at a time. We were having that we are all sharing at the end of the day our 10 reach outs, and we were sharing the tracker every day, and then after some time we said we will just share it every week, and then everyone will be keeping track of that on daily basis, just putting the points, and then at the end of the week you just have one tracker. So we can do that if you feel that it will be useful to you. This is your business, this is the way that you want, to grow. We have to be committed and we have to be responsible if you want to get results. If you are putting our business the last priority, then of course it won't grow. But if you are putting our business as first priority and something that it can bring us high income and can bring us stability after some time and many things, our company is generous, and you can see the people are traveling the world, the people are going now, they are preparing to go for Eagle Manager in Phuket. And and next year we are having in South Africa, and next year in April we are having in Dubai our global rally. We are having many nice things, but we need to grow our business. We need to grow our teams. We need to reach that situation that we can be qualifier for all these things. Many people, thousands of people around the world who are qualifiers. So if they can do it, we can do it. They're not better than us. We are all smart people, we are all hardworking people and everything. So we just need to put the work in, and we just need to be organized. And by using this daily method of operation, I'm telling you, you will start doing small activities, but you will get big results over time, and you can have a momentum. And this momentum can help you, and this is what helped me to become supervisor, assistant manager, manager, and so on, because I'm following these simple steps, I'm following these simple actions every day, and I'm reaching the goals. And then again, I'm putting other goal, and then I'm actually working to my other goal, and so on. So uh, if no comments, nothing, I will respect the time. If nobody wants to say anything, thank you so much for coming,
Thank you,
guys.
Amira.
Thank you so
Welcome.
much. Thanks,
Yeah,
Amira. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you, Amira.
Thank you,
Have a
everyone,
great
once
weekend.
again. Have a good weekend, everybody.
have a
Thank
Thank
week.
you.
you.
Have a
Bye.
good
Thank
long
you.
weekend,
Bye-bye.
Canada.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.